Hey guys, welcome back to Grounded Life Finances. We are Allie and Rob, and today we are reviewing the Capital One Quicksilver Rewards card.
This is a great card if you are looking to get into credit cards because there is no annual fee, which we love right off the bat.
We do. It's always quite nice. I like a low annual fee, but no annual fee is even better.
It is even better. So this is a card aimed at people that either don't already have credit cards or who are looking to build their credit in order to be able to get moved up to a higher tier of credit card. But if this is the one that you're looking at, it is a great one to start with because there's a lot of perks that go along with this. And the first of which is a sign-up bonus that we love. If you spend $500 in the first 3 months, you will get a $200 free bonus. And that is pretty good.
Wow, that is awesome. So you just get $200 for spending $500 in the first 3 months and no annual fee. Any other bonuses?
Benefits? That is basically the biggest bonus, but okay. You will get as a benefit, you get 1.5% cash back on every purchase you make, just across the board.
Oh, okay.
So we have, we've got some other cards like that, like PayPal, that kind of pays us cash back, but this one is everything you do, 1.5%. That is great because you don't even have to think about it. And we have another card, competing card like this, Travel Rewards card, that we love that. You kind of forget about the bonus, and then at the end of the month you go to pay it, and then you're like, oh, I got all this free money.
That's exactly right. Every time I go to pay it, I'm just like, every month when I go to pay it off, I'm like, ooh, let's see how many rewards, how much money I'm getting back, and then I set it all up and I use that to pay it right off, which is really quite nice.
Yeah, so another benefit of this is that you do get 5% cash back if you're buying travel through Capital One Travel portal. So that could be helpful if you basically get 5% off your travel, and that's a good feature. There is also 0% APR for 15 months, which we don't, this kind of goes a couple ways. We don't really recommend putting stuff on a card and having to then not be able to pay it off. So on the one hand, it's bad that if you use this, but on the other hand, there are times in your life, and we've had this time in our life, where there are things that you just simply have to pay and you have no choice. For instance, let's say you have an unexpected big tax bill due on April 15th, and you got to pay that. This is a good way to pay that and still be able to pay it over time, because you are getting 15%. You are getting 15 months to pay that off with 0% APR. So don't go putting a vacation on this thinking you got 15 months for that. But if you're in this tight situation where you have a bill that just has to be paid, this could be a way to do it and save yourself some interest versus doing it on another card.
Right. This is not the same as, oh, there's a really good sale on something I have 15 months to pay this off. Again, when you're into trying to get into this game, trying to build up your credit, and you're trying to get these credit cards in order to be able to use them to travel and to get discounts and to get earn miles and free nights in different places, you don't want to build debt as you are earning those points. They'll cancel each other out. If anything, it'll kind of wipe out all the benefits that you would get of these cards. So if you are building up your credit, do not mess it up with this card by taking advantage of that 15 months?
15 months.
Yeah, 15 months without 0% APR. I know that sounds really tempting, but don't give in to it. You want to pay these cards off every month, and you are going to be really happy with the results over time.
Yeah.
So what else do we need to know about this card? Anything else?
Another benefit is 6 months free of an Uber One membership.
Ooh.
And we really like the Uber One membership. We've been using it a lot lately here in the United States, and we've noticed that before we got the Uber One membership, we were like, I don't really want to take Uber. It's always kind of a sketchy experience. And then after we got the Uber One, we were like, oh, Uber's amazing. We always get great Uber drivers.
Yes, the cars are always amazing. It's like you're getting, Uber Black for free practically, because the cars are always going to be really nice. The drivers are always top rated. It's like getting the VIP service through Uber, which is really nice. To me, that's worth it. And to get to use that for how long? You get that 6 months for free? That's amazing. That's great.
There's also no foreign transaction fees with this card, which is big if you're going to travel overseas like we do. That is the reason that we actually got the Bank of America Travel Rewards card, was because it had no transaction fees foreign, and that saves you a ton of money. You do not want a card with transaction fees when you're traveling overseas. So
no, those can build up really quickly.
So when you'll use this card is basically a credit building card, and you're going to use it when you are first starting to build your credit. If you're past that credit building stage and you have enough credit to get like a Chase Sapphire Reserve or Chase Sapphire Preferred, that's going to be a better card as far as benefits and points go. So this is a card that you'll use to step up to those cards, and it may take a year, 2 years of having this card to do that, but it's totally worth it because you're getting tons of great benefits while you build your credit, and you will eventually get to the next card up. So that is a great thing.
Yeah, this is one of the top ones for building up your credit and using towards travel. And the competitor for this one you mentioned is basically the one that we've gotten in the past before, which is the Bank of America Travel Rewards card. It has essentially all similar benefits for it. So if you're a Bank of America customer already, you could go ahead and get something like that. But this is also a great option to kind of get started, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So this is a great option. If you're looking into this one, we do recommend it. There's really not much of a downside because there's no annual fee. You get a free sign-up bonus, and you get 1.5% cash back on all your purchases. That's a win in all regards.
Done. All right, guys. Well, hopefully this will help you out if you're trying to make a decision on if you want to get this card or not. That kind of breaks it all down for you. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more information on credit cards and other financial information. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead and give us that a like and leave any questions you may have about this card in the comment section.